What's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here, back with a new movie. The name of this movie is What If Naruto Was Turned Into a Girl? And yeah guys, it's an unscripted movie as well. And before continuing this, if you haven't then please do leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. And it is a completely different story as well. Now without further ado, let's begin with our story. Story begins in Konohagakure no Sato, the strongest elemental nation in the whole shinobi world, as it produced many shinobis which became legend, such as the first Shodai Hokage, the second Hokage, Madara Uchiha, and the three Sanins, Hiruzen Sarutobi the Professor, the White Fang, and the Yellow Flash, and many more, who were regarded as legends in their own right. But our story is not about them. It's about a knucklehead blonde, orange-wearing shinobi, Genin, who just became a ninja 2 months ago, as he and his team, alongside his sensei, were returning from Land of Waves, their first C-rank turned A-rank mission, as they freed the land from a tyrant named Gato, and were recognized there as heroes. As they were returning, they were being followed by a masked Nukenin, who was completely covered in dark robes from head to toe, with Eva scratched forehead protector. I found you. I knew it. People thought I was crazy. I found you, Yellow Flash kid. Don't blame me, blame fate or God or even your father. Because of him, you are going to die here. With this new seal that I found in Uzumaki ruins, you will be dead before you can scream in pain. It'll be a painless death, but your legacy, your father's legacy, will end here, he said, as the masked men appeared in front of them by throwing smoke bombs, as Kakashi was alerted suddenly, as they were tired because of huge amount of chakra exhaustion. Damn it, not now, Kakashi thought, as he got alerted and in his ambush stance. As before anyone could do that, the masked shinobi slapped a seal on Naruto's chest by ripping his jacket open. What the? Naruto said, as he did 100 seals within seconds. I said, seal activate! As his soul and chakra was drained from his body to activate the seal. His body turned into ashes by engulfing themselves into flame. It was a suicide technique at the end that he added on the seal, so his body couldn't be found. At last, my family is avenged, he said with a maniacal laugh before he was disintegrated into nothingness alongside his forehead protector. As when the smoke cleared down, Naruto woke up with a groan as his team was frozen there. Oh man, my head hurts. Hey guys, are you okay? Naruto said, in a feminine voice, as Kakashi's eyes were widened, and so were Sakura's, with a little blush on her face, and Sasuke, who was looking wide-eyed, but had a nosebleed as well. As Sakura, getting out of a stupor, walked towards Naruto and, well, covered his jacket, front side. You two, turn around. I gotta explain this to this idiot. What do you mean, Sakura-chan? Naruto asked, as Sakura looked at Naruto and gulped with a blush on her face, as she said, Naruto, you might want to take a look at yourself. It'll be better than explaining. Huh? What do you mean? Wait here. Let me check my pouch. I should have a mirror or something. As she grabbed out her makeup mirror, as she gave it to Naruto. Naruto, you should see this. But promise me you won't freak out. Okay, Naruto said, now getting a little bit scared. What that man did to him was that scary that Sakura was scared now of him. Naruto didn't want to know, but he was quite interested in knowing, so he took a peek. But he was surprised when he found a beautiful feminine girl with blue eyes, 3 whisker marks, feminine figure, and huge blonde hair. Wait, what? Sakura-chan, is this some kind of prank? What do you mean, Naruto? Who is this chick? I mean, she's hot and all, but why are you showing me that? Well, this is you, Naruto, eh? I'm sorry, what? Naruto's mind froze, as after a few seconds passed by in silence, Naruto screamed, "Eh? What did the bastard do to me? He turned me into a girl? Oh man, what am I going to do now?" Naruto, it's not end of the world, Sakura said. It is, Sakura-chan. The things that's supposed to be there isn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, what I'm going to do now? Naruto said as he started to pace here and there. Sasuke looked at Naruto and thought, when did the dope get so cute? Wait, what am I thinking with this? I'm not getting close to it. No matter what, I have to avenge my clan. I have to leave this village soon. Because this village isn't going to give me any power. Damn it! My emotions and teenage hormonal stuff. Sasuke thought as he looked away, still blushing, while Kakashi thought, Ma, this is getting just troublesome. As Naras in their Nara compound sneezed. What the hell? Troublesome. As we go back to the Team 7, as Kakashi thought, man, Hokage-sama is going to get me for this. I'm sorry, Sensei, but at least Naruto, or Naruto, I say, is alive. As Kakashi then thought, it'll be fun to tease him, or her now, later on. As Sakura looked at the two, Oi, you two move ahead. Me and Naruto will be walking behind. She said, what is going on with me? I should be feeling attracted towards Sasuke-kun, not Baka Naruto. Wait, I wasn't attracted to him when he was a guy, but now he's a girl. He's pretty and all. Why am I attracted to him now? I don't know. It's just my mind. As her inner Sakura spoke, Ja, you're being dishonest here, girl. You do know that you love her, and you shouldn't be dishonest with yourself. What? I thought I got rid of you. You can't. Remember, I'm your split personality, your inner voice. Wherever you go, I go. Damn it. Yeah, damn it, right? Go make her your already. What do you mean by that? Forget it. I'm not talking to you, Sakura said as he shook her head, as Naruto was still crying, cutely as he hugged his knees, which was quite cute when he turned into a girl. Naruto? Hi, Sakura-chan? Naruto looked at her with big blue eyes. Covered with tears, Sakura's heart skipped a beat. Sasuke was looking from afar, also had his heart skip a bit, as he looked away. Damn it. Focus, Sasuke. You have to kill Itachi to avenge your clan. He's still the same old dope, just turn into a girl. Once we go to the village to Hokage-sama, he will take care of it. The seal will be removed, and he will go back to Naruto. As they started to walk back to the village, as Naruto got up. But why do both Sasuke and Sakura thought at the same time? Why do I want him to stay like this? Damn it, both of them thought. As they entered the village, Kotetsu and Izumo looked at Naruto with quite confused looks. Hey Kakashi, where is Naruto and who is this? Hey Kotetsu, hey Izumo, it's me, Naruto. Wait, what? Both of them said, as their eyes were now widened as dinner plates. What do you mean, Naruto? Are you in Henji no Jutsu or something? No. Not now, Kakashi said. We'll talk to you later. It's Naruto's new disguise, Kakashi said with a nice smile. Oh, Naruto, are you going to prank someone? Yeah, Naruto said, following along with his sensei's lie. Same old Naruto. You better get some cool pictures to let us see. Yeah, sure will do. As the Team 7 walked inside Konoha and walked towards the Hokage Tower to tell him what had transpired with Naruto. Time skip 1 hour later. As we see Team 7 entering the Hokage Tower, there stood Koharu and Hamura talking with Hiruzen himself. For the last time, Hamura, as a knock was heard. Come in, we'll talk about this later. Both of them said. As they were about to leave, the whole Team 7 entered. As they said, greetings Hokage-sama, greetings elder. As they stopped and looked at the girl with confused looks. Nay, I believe that the Uzumaki boy was in your team, right, Hatake? Said Hamura. Yes, Hamura-sama. Then where is he? That boy sure is late. I guess he still is a lazy bum. Oi, you old hag, I'm still here, said the girl, as their eyes went. What? Naruto, drop the Henji no Jutsu. Why are you in the girl form? Gigi, you have to listen to me. Okay, Naruto, tell me what happened. He said after seeing Naruto being serious, as the elder stood quiet. As Naruto broke down then, as the sweat dropped. What the hell? As Kakashi then said, I'll explain, Naruto. as Naruto was comforted by Sakura. You see, Okage-sama, when we were returning from our C-turned A-rank mission from Land of Waves, we encountered a surprise attack by an unknown shinobi. He threw smoke bombs at us. Even I activated my Sharingan, I couldn't locate him. They were laced with chakra everywhere. And that man, as Naruto said, placed some kind of seal on him. But the seals itself disappeared, and when the smoke cleared, Naruto was turned into a girl. I will have to call him back now to see Naruto's seal. What about his other seal? It's okay. I checked it myself with my Sharingan. It isn't interfering. As the elder sighed of relief as Hiruzen nodded. You can all leave. You will hand me a report later on. You all need rest. As they all went back to their homes, as the elder stood there, Hiruzen, what the hell is going on? The boy turned into a girl. How is that possible? We don't know. We need to call back Jiraiya to look at him. Why are you two so interested in him all of a sudden? Well, Amira and Koharu said, we're going to be honest here. We never hated him. We only followed along so we could spy on Danzo. What do you mean? Did you forget? We are elders of this village, Hiruzen, and it is also our responsibility to look after it from both evils from inside and outside. And you're deeming Danzo evil? Why all of a sudden now? Well, Hiruzen, you remember when Tobirama-sensei died and you were picked as, the Hokage by him? We were there, right? But along the years, we noticed that Danzo began to change from the person we knew and loved to something we despised. He is corrupted. He's still running his roots, Anbu, and not only that, he is trying to overthrow you by assassinating you and targeting Naruto. It was our Anbu who, saved him from beatings and all, at the main point, after locating him. I see. You have my thanks, but I still don't get it. You wanted him dead when he was brought here. We had to act, Hiruzen. We had to act. We knew you will protect him. But will you endear my ears to know why you act in such a way, though? We had to protect him, and we knew by enraging you, you will be hell-bent on protecting him one way or another, and it worked. I'm sorry for breaching your trust, Hiruzen, Hamura said. Me and both Koharu are, but we had to get in Danzo's good graces to know that he could trust us. So you're acting as a double agent. For me? No, not for you, but for Konoha. It is as much as our responsibility as it is yours to protect it. Again, as we said. And we plan on continuing to doing so until we deem him enough worthy to be executed. And not only that, we're gathering some much more evidence. Turns out it was Danzo who faked our signatures into killing the whole Uchiha clan. He also has Chisui's Sharingan, which was our key to prevent war between them and us. Damn it! It was Danzo who did this. We must save these words not to fall on anyone else's ears. We have to inform Sasuke, but not now. He's being closely monitored by Danzo, said Hamura. I see. Hiruzen said, thank you, you two. I thought I lost you in the darkness as well, alongside him. Hiruzen said, as both of them chuckled. Well, this is for all the pranks he pulled on us. As Hiruzen sighed and chuckled. Wow, that was a nice-ass prank you pulled there. For what, like 10 years now? 13, Hiruzen, 13. But still, you made us suffer for 27 years by being our teammate and pranking us like hell. It's as much as you can get as return. As Hiruzen ground, it's good to have you back. As both of them nodded. As then, Danzo came in, and they got serious and started to act. Hiruzen, why isn't the Kyuubi's Jinchuriki already dead? He should be banished and all. Hiruzen picked up and acted as such as Danzo walked in. As they stopped, now why you two are arguing about Jinchuriki being killed again? He is a valuable tool. He should be kept under charge and erased of his emotions. He's a tool of war and will be used as such. He's dangerous. He should be killed or banished either way. As Hiruzen then said, "Why are you all interested in him? He's under my protection. I will do no such thing." As that got on, we go back to Naruto. As she entered his apartment. As when she entered, she closed the door and sighed. What the hell am I going to do now? As then, when she got into the bath and got out, after thinking deeply of what her life will bring now out, because she wanted to become Hokage when she was a boy. She still wanted to do that, but things are going to be different now for her. And it will take a long time for her to adjust now, if there is no way turning back. But she still held hope. As there was a doorbell ringing on her door, as Naruto went there. "Coming," she said, and when she opened it, to her surprise and to everyone's surprise who were there, it was Konoha 11. And Sasuke was there as well, as Ino said. Sakura, you were right. She is beautiful, Ino said, as she also gained a blush. What the hell is going on? Am I attracted to women? What the hell? Who cares? As Hinata, who was also there, looked at Naruto. Naruto turned pretty, as her heart started to flutter as well. And her cheeks turned red, as she passed out. Hinata, Kiba said, as he finally looked at Naruto and realized. Oh, damn! I didn't know Naruto had a sister, said Kiba out loud. He is Naruto. My bugs are sensing chakra, Kiba, said none other than Chino. Wait, what? Choji said as his bag of chips dropped. Naruto, since when? He was attacked, Sakura said. We'll explain when we entered inside home. Naruto, can we come in? Hi, Naruto said, as Naruto and everyone else sat down inside his bedroom on the floor. I don't have much, but I guess this'll do, Naruto said as he brought out juice that she had kept, and it wasn't expired. So she delivered it to everyone. And when she sat down in boys' clothes, well, her assets were quite revealing as such, as the boys were blushing like mad, with Kiba licking his nosebleed. As Neji, who was also, well, not Neji, I'm sorry, they're still gonna fight, so yeah. As the Konoha 11 who were there were looking at Naruto with wide eyes and silently looking at her. What? Are you guys going to talk or something? Oh yeah, well, you see, Sakura began to explain the story how they were attacked after returning from their mission and how this happened. Is it reversible? Asked. Well, we do not know, said Sakura. As Sasuke, who was also there, looked at Naruto. But what if it isn't? I don't know, Naruto said. My life is going to change then. I still want to become Hokage, but I don't know. Honestly, what will happen? Only time will tell, Naruto, as Ino squealed and said, Oh, if you never change, you'll be our bestie. I can tell you that for sure, she said as she got close to Naruto. And Sakura and Hinata glared at her, and they didn't know why. Well, Hinata knew why, but Sakura didn't know why. Ino pig, get away from her. Shut up, billboard bro. We are going to be best friends, right, Naruto? Aren't we already, Yes, we are, but now we are going to be best friends. Awesome, Naruto said, as the boys then thought, if Naruto isn't going to turn back, then he'll be a she forever. Hey Naruto, why don't you dump these looters and date me, an alpha? Oh, shut up, Kiba. We already know who you are, dog breath. And remember, I still have a boy personality. Doesn't that make you kind of gay? As Kiba looked disgusted at the thought and said, Oh, come on, stop ruining my emotions, man. Worth a shot. As Akamaru was rolling on the ground with laughter, and everyone also erupted with laughter as well. And we go back to Hiruzen, as he already had sent a letter via his monkey summon. As Monkey King Enema arrived, Hiruzen, a letter from him. I see. Thank you, my friend. As the letter opened, and another monkey arrived. I see, so she did reply back, huh? Yes. And she said she'll only be coming once. Not again. Never. I see. That's all I ask. Both of them should know that their granddaughter is alive. I can't believe I lied to them about Minato. But I guess it was necessary. As he read on the letters, as from it was confirmed that their students were returning. And after 2 days went by, Naruto was adjusting to her new life as well. By now, almost all of the shinobi population of the Konoha came to know that Naruto turned into a girl by an accident. And they were quite sorrowful about the girl's fate, but they were happy that she was adjusting. And not only that, some of the perverts were quite happy about this as well. Until he was a boy, he was a damn annoying brat, but now he was a smoke-hot annoying chick that they could all look at and ogle at. Even if it was creepy, but oh well, life was too short for them, and well, if it was irreversible, they aren't going to mind that much. Plus, Naruto's emotions were turning slowly to that of a teenage hormonal girl as well. As now we see Naruto sitting into Ichiraku ramens because they knew of the story. Ayame was happy, as she said, "You know, Naruto, I'm quite jealous of you." "Why, Ayame-chan? You have such silky hair, even if it looks like spiky and uncontrollable." "I don't know how, but I guess it's from my mom's or dad's, right?" "Yeah." Tenoichi said, "Who knows, right?" He knew. If only you knew, Naruto. If only you knew. I guess both Kushin and Minato will be proud either way. As he said, "On the house, Naruto, you can eat this one." "Awesome, Oyaji." As Naruto ate the bowl and paid for the rest and left after saying his goodbyes. As he bumped into a white-haired man. "Oi, watch where you're going, old man." Do you know you're talking to Gaki?" "Who are you?" "I'm the Tosei Jiraiya of the Mount Miyaboku. Wherever I go, girls fall as their legs crumble." As Naruto thought he was a pervert and kicked him in the nuts, as Jiraiya groaned on the floor, rolling in pain, with huge anime tears coming out of his eyes. "That damn Gaki! I'm going to murder her whenever I found it." As he was rolling on the ground, Naruto dashed away. "Pervert!" she yelled. As at this scene, Tsunade arrived, laughing at the said man. "Still a pervert, Jiraiya, aren't ya?" As he got serious and looked up. "Hime? Is that you?" "Yeah, who else?" "So, let's get going, you damn idiot. We're going to meet Sensei. It's been what? Long enough since we returned?" "Yeah, I guess so. It's good to have you back." "Tsunade-sama, wait for us," said another person. Shizune." "Jiraiya, meet Shizune. Shizune meet Jiraiya." It's an honor meeting you, Jiraiya-sama." "Oh, it's nice meeting you too, Shizune." Jiraiya knew who Shizune was, but last time he saw she was a little girl, but now she was a grown-up woman. As the three of them entered Hiruzen's office. "So, hey Sensei, how you been? And why you've called us?" "I've called you here for two reasons. For Tsunade and one reason for you." "What?" "Your goddaughter." "What? What do you mean goddaughter? Didn't he have a godson?" "Well, he turned into a she now." "What? What do you mean by that, Sensei?" "You mean to say Minato's brat turned into a girl?" "How did that happen?" "Well, that's what we want to know. Some kind of Iwa shinobi or some kind of shinobi, when they were returning from mission, attacked them in surprise. All of them, and they were chakra depleted heavily, and Naruto was caught off guard. And some kind of seal was placed on, at least that's what Kakashi tells, because he couldn't trace the shinobi as the smoke was covered by chakra, as they were all blindsided. And the smoke cleared down, the shinobi was gone, and Naruto was turned into a girl. Damn it, I have to look at the seal. Wait, that blonde girl with blue eyes and 3 whisker marks with 2 ponytails, long hair. Was it? Yeah, that's the same old Naruto. Damn it, I'm gonna kill that kid. What do you mean by that, Jiraiya? You see, this damn idiot was, well, saying that he was a super pervert and that girl kicked him in the nuts. Damn straight she did, and it was awesome and satisfying to watch. Not you too, Hime, Jiraiya groaned as Hiruzen had a heartful laugh. Well, Jiraiya, off you go now. And please check both seals, he said, getting serious, as Jiraiya nodded with a serious nod, as he left with a puff of smoke. So, why did you call me back, Sensei? It better be good. Two reasons, actually. You see, yours and Don's son was not killed at his birth. He was alive. I placed him in the orphanage because of the war going on. And my worst fears came true. After the death, you left blaming the child. Remember? But Namaki stopped you and found you 1 year later and made you return. As she nodded. But then he died and you left again, forever not to return. As she nodded, I still regret that. Not, well, hating that child, even if he was dead. Well, I lied. He was alive. What? What do you mean? He was alive, Sensei. Tsunade said as her eyes were covered with shadow by her hair. His name was Minato Namikaze, or an alias that I covered his name up with. His real name was Naruto Senju, your and Dan's son. I see. So he died. But his son, or now daughter, is alive. You have a family, Tsunade. As her eyes widened, as realization dawned on her. My granddaughter was alive, and she lived here. Without anyone, as she hugged her both arms as she fell to her knees. As Shizune was there, tried to consult her, as Hiruzen was also there patting her shoulder. It's okay, Tsunade, I apologize, but at the time you were enraged. I know, Sensei. I'm such a big fool. I was so engrossed in my own loss that I pushed away my child at the time, and now he's dead and I can't even apologize. I didn't even bother to get to know him properly. And I didn't even get to say how sorry I was, or didn't even hear him say my name or Kachan, she said as she started to cry. And not only that, I left his child to rot here for 13 years. I heard he was turned into a Jinchuriki, right? As he started to had a stroke. Oh no, it's not a sensei, she said as she started to calm her down. Calm down now. After she calmed down, she looked at Hiruzen. Now is not the time for that, Tsunade. Your grandson turned into your granddaughter. You have to look out for her now. Train her, please, and make her a formidable Konoichi. I will be announcing her lineage in the next council meeting. You will need to prepare blood samples as well. Hi, I'll be going to meet that kid now. I have to face her, one way or another. No matter how much she hates me, she is my family. And the only way for my redemption. As Tsunade left as well, as Hiruzen also shed some tears. Hope this works out. He looks at Minato. I'm sorry, Minato. I lied to you. And I lied to your daughter as well. But I won't do it anymore. I was aiming to protect you both, but in the end, it doesn't even matter how hard I try. I'm still a single person who is old and feeble, who can't control the will or fate as whole. As we go outside to outside world where Naruto was, sitting in a park with same old swing, but much different, as Naruto was swinging, as a shadow covered hers as she looked back. Hey old man, what do you want now? Naruto, is that you? How do you know my name? I'm Jiraiya, remember? Yeah, the Sanin and all, the biggest pervert. I'm getting serious here, Naruto. I trained your father. As Naruto was still there. What? I'm your godfather, Naruto. As Naruto, I started to well up with tears. You're lying, right? No. Why? What? Why did you leave me? Didn't even bother to come back to visit me. I sent you gifts, Naruto. Your Gama-chan, your wallet, and your tuitions, your admission was done by me. I didn't have the guts to face you. And, well, I still wasn't going to face you. Not until you were ready, in my eyes, but... You see, I'm making up, well, lies.
I was weak, okay? After the death of my student, who I saw as my son, I didn't have guts to get close to anyone else. That is why I left you here, to be taken care of by orphanage and my sensei. As Jiraiya shed some tears as Naruto calmed down. Hey, it's okay. No, Naruto, it's not. I've been a bastard. All my life I spent chasing after whores and, well, nothing else. And getting beaten at the end. The only girl I ever loved never loved me back. And when it came to family, I never settled down. And whoever was close to me either died or perished. And that is why I've feared that if you got close, I will lose you too. You're not going to lose me, old man. At least now you're back and you admit your mistake. I forgive you, Naruto said with a smile, as Jiraiya smiled back. As he then said with his eyes wide, Naruto, I heard that the seal was placed on you, right? I have to check both seals, as Naruto knew now. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I didn't quite hear his voice or anything. I still have to see. What if the seal infects your core and it destroys your chakra coil? As Naruto's eyes went, can it happen? Who knows, Naruto? I have to see. As he lifted Naruto's shield up and Naruto channeled chakra into her stomach. Well, nothing. A seal appeared, but it was same color. The seal is okay. Channel chakra into your other seal. I can't. What? I tried, but I can't. Try again. As Jiraiya channeled his chakra, and the seal finally appeared. It's an irreversible seal. What? It's a forbidden seal. I guess an Uzumaki scroll made it into black market and was sold. It's an unreversible seal that an Uzumaki created, and it was only one seal that was more dangerous. Who was a rapist, he was turned into a girl. And who was a girl was turned into a boy as a punishment if they were beaten or tortured or killed of the opposite gender by the Uzumakis. And after they were turned, they were treated the similar way as their victim. I see, so he aimed to do more? I don't know, Naruto, but I guess it's fine that now that you're here. Safe, at least. Even in this form, I'm sorry, Naruto, you cannot return back to your boy form. I see. Well, I guess it was wishful thinking that everything will go back to normal. Naruto started to break down and cry, as Jiraiya hugged her and said, it's okay. You're still you, right? You don't have to worry about that. As Tsunade came here. Naruto? Hello. Who are you? I'm Tsunade. Tsunade sent you. You're related to the first Hokage? Naruto said with excitement, forgetting about her tears and all. As Jiraiya stood there silently. I'm your grandmother. As Jiraiya's eyes widened after hearing this. What? Naruto's eyes were now even widened. Why? Why is this happening to me? First I found out that I have family as a godfather, now as a godmother. I don't know. Either I'm blessed or I'm cursed. Is my family even alive out there? I don't know anymore. Did they abandon me? No, Naruto. I didn't knew. Heck, I didn't even knew your father. My sensei told me that he was alive and his name was covered up, so he could be protected as the new legacy of the Senjus. And he had you before his death. As Jiraiya's eyes widened as he realized, Minato. Oh my god. As Naruto, for the first time, was hyperventilating. As she clutched her heart as she fell to ground on her all fours, as both Jiraiya and Tsunade rushed towards her. No, get away from me, she said as she stomped the ground by her hand as something happened which caused both of them to freeze. Wood stumps started to grow from underground and covered Naruto like a shell, completely covering her. The Anbus who were watching, and Hiruzen himself from the globe, was surprised. It can't be. It has returned. Through Naruto. As the Anbus went back, there were two kinds of Anbus. One of Hamura and Koharu's and the other one of Danzo. It has been clarified that the Jinchuriki possesses the Mokuton. Danzo froze. But from what he was doing as he turned around, is that 100% accurate? Yes. He just performed it in front of Tsunade Senju and Jiraiya of the Sanin. Damn it! They're both here. I can't make a move now. As Hamira and Koharu's eyes were widened, Tsunade is his grandmother. That means Minato was her son. Senju's legacy lives on through Naruto. Both of them chuckled. Tobirama senses wish has finally fulfilled, I guess. As well, after on to the other side, this was happening. Tsunade broke through the wood fence with her 100 healing punch and took unconscious Naruto back to the hospital. As at night, Naruto woke up. As she looked at the hospital, her eyes were red. As she looked at Tsunade, Naruto, I'm sorry, please, will you talk to me? As Naruto looked at her, her eyes widened. Tsunade's eyes were red. I can't sense any kind of lie. Sorry, I just freaked out. It's okay, you're still here, and that's all that matters. You're going to live with me from now on. I'm going to train you personally. And you'll be becoming a badass Konoichi in no time, she said. As Jiraiya said, not so fast, Hime. I was going to train her as her godfather as well. So choose, Naruto. What are you going to train with? I can't decide. You're a greedy girl, you know that? Tsunade said. But you are our princess from now on. Isn't that right, Jiraiya? Yes, Hime. Yes, she is. So we're going to spoil you a bit, but not that much. It's fine. We both will train you. And henceforth, the next day, Naruto was announced as Senju to the whole world. And his haters were quite surprised by this when Tsunade was announced as his or her grandmother. Well, it was now found out that Naruto was quite loved by everyone. And his classmates, mainly Sakura, Hinata, and Ino, were quite surprised by this finding out, but they loved her the most. As we go to the Yuga compound, as we see Hiyashi and Hinata talking. Hinata. Hiyashi said with calm voice, Yes, father? Damn it. I'm sorry, Hitomi, but I made our girl like this. He said, I'm sorry. What? Hinata's head shot up. I'm sorry for putting you through such vigorous training. I wanted to protect you from the cage bird seal. I still am going to do that, I promise, my child, but you have to know that you have to be strong. I'm not going to lie here. I didn't hate you. I was worried and afraid that something bad might happen to you. That is why I pushed you. For that, I'm sorry. As Hinata rushed from her seat and hugged her father, as she started to cry, Yukatta. As Hiyashi's eyes widened, I was worried that you might hate me. Heck, I was planning on ending my life soon. As he hugged Hinata close as he shed his own tears. I'm sorry, Hinata. I'm so sorry. I didn't know I pushed you this far. As Hanami came in and snuggled with both of them. We're going to now be a happy family. And we're going to train together and ally both the side clan and the main clan. Unknown to them, a figure was watching them as he clenched his fist. Fate will tell, Hiyashi-sama. Chunin exams will come, and if I face your daughter, she will die, like my father did for your will. It was Neji, as he walked away. On to the other side. We go to the Senju compound now, as Naruto was being trained into the Senjutsu mode by Jiraiya there. Mainly the Hashirama Senjutsu chakra, as Mokitan was being trained by Tenzo and Tsunade was treating her the Iryo Jutsu, as Naruto was proficient in it after turning into a girl as her chakra was quite now stable. As Draven, they said, Naruto, I think it is time you meet your tenant. Are you sure? Tsunade said. It has to at one point. Naruto said, I'm ready. You have to sit in meditative position and enter your mindscape. As Naruto did as she was told and enter her mindscape. There she met Kyuubi no Kitsune. After coming to an end into a huge tunnel where there was water dripping down and huge bars with sealed kanji paper on it. Behind it, two red blood eyes open. Wait, you're not the boy who was sealed in. What happened to you? Oh, wait, what? You mean you didn't knew? I was sleeping, Ningen. I was sleeping until you wake me up. Who are you now, intruder? It's me, Naruto. I promise. I was turned into a girl. You can see through my memories, right? What do you mean? Do you think I'm a psycho or something if I live in your head? Of course not, because of this damn seal. I see. As Kyuubi took out a paw, worry not, Ningen. I won't harm you this time. I promise, at least. As he tapped his nail on Naruto's forehead, his eyes widened. I see. So that a cursed jutsu was placed on you. You're looking not bad. Your other self was quite annoying. You're more mature-headed. I guess this happens when you alter your mind and body as a whole. Those Uzumaki brats were quite genius as well. Well, why are you here now, Ningen? Let me see. So you want to use my power? You can't. Aren't you even going to let me try? I mean, I know it's your power. I'm not going to ask for anything. I just want you to trust me. Trust you? Why? Your whole race just lied to me and put me into this damn prison, just as yourself, for 100 years or so, for nothing. I was just resting until that accursed stopped. You should know. Let me talk like that. Go back, Ningen. I don't have to say this anymore. I promise. I won't be like them. I've been through a lot, as you have seen in my memories. And I can tell that you have been through a lot as well. We can help each other out. I promise I will develop a seal that you won't be sealed in anyone else ever again. Are you sure you can do that? Yes, I promise. Kushina, your brat has passed my test. Worry not, Ningen, it was a test. Wait, what? You can rip the seal open. As Naruto went and opened the seal as a whole, as the seal door flung open, after peeling the paper as Kushina and Minato arrived. I see, so Naruto passed your test. Eh, Kyuubi? Or should I say your name now? You can say it. Said a feminine voice now. Wait, what? Kurama, you're such a prankster. Well, that's what kitsunes are for, Kushi-chan. Kushi-chan? What's going on here? Naruto said, as both Minato and Kushina looked towards Naruto as their eyes went. Wait, how come you're here? Where's Naruto? I'm Naruto. No, he was a boy, Kushina said, as Minato sighed. He is Naruto, or she is, but why are you different? Are you Henjid or something? This Ningen has been through a lot. Let me show you his memories. As two nails are tapped on their forehead, as their eyes widened, as they rushed towards Naruto and engulfed her in a hug. I'm so sorry, Naruto. I didn't knew this was happening out there. I also didn't knew my mother was alive, and she didn't knew I was alive at the time as well. Naruto, for me and yourself, please love our mother or your grandmother. Can you do that? You betcha, Dad. Oh, and plus, Naruto smacked him in the gut. This is for stealing the damn Kyuubi inside of me. I've been through a lot because of that, you damn idiot. Okay. As Kushina chuckled. Told ya. As Kurama grumbled. Wait, what? Well, you see, Ningen, me and your mother over here betted that you will punch him in the gut. I said you wouldn't, and she said you would. Because you were her daughter. You will owe me a lot, okay? Yeah, fine, Kushi-chan. Until next time we meet each other. As they talked a bit about how they met and everything as a whole, as Naruto's dream was revealed, and well, during their memories they saw three girls. As Kushina said, Nay, Naruto, I can see that Yamanaka girl and Haruno girl and a Hyuga girl are in love with you. Wait, what? But I'm a girl now. Who cares? You're Konoichis and Shinobis. Your life expectancy is low than 30 years. Just enjoy your life. You have my full permission. Plus, I have a seal for you that you can use. Uzumaki women who loved each other, it was common for them to use their seal to copulate and have kids. You mean I can have kids right now like this? Yes. I don't even want to know that, Minato said as he shuddered. As Kushina was beginning to tell Naruto how to use that seal properly, as that seal had a kind of futa technique in it. And well, as time went by, they spent some time before it was time for them to go. As Naruto looked at Kurama, "It's all right, little kid. I will look after you. I was also your godmother as well." "Wait, what? You're my godmother?" "Yeah. Me and Kushi-chan, when I was sealed inside of her, I was full of hatred. She turned me around for the better. I looked at her like my little sister. You can call me your aunt as a thing or stuff, I guess, as your Ningen's call. Your relatives? Yeah. It's good to have you, Aunt Kyubi." "Kurama, kid, Kurama. Either way, I don't mind." As Naruto rushed towards and hugged, "I am really lucky now, I guess. I am gaining more and more family." It's good to be family, I guess." Kurama thought about her father before she closed her eyes and smiled. "Now go along, tell them I will help you, and you met your parents." "Can I tell this to them?" "Yeah, why not?" As Naruto went outside her seal and told them what occurred in the seal. As Jiraiya gave that an A-OK but was surprised, and Kusanagi cried a little bit more after hearing that Minato found out and was happy that his mother was alive. Even if he wasn't, he was sad, but what he told Naruto made her heart flutter with maternal love. And time went by, the Chunin exams came, as Kakashi trained both Sakura and Sasuke as a whole, while Naruto was being trained by two Sanins. And the Chunin exams, first section went as in canon, and the second one until Orochimaru attacked. He was quite surprised when Naruto was beating him around and matching him in equal power, and what is happening? How can a Genin match me, a Sanin? And then he saw Naruto's eyes, orange pigments. "Damn it, you perfected the Sage mode, I see," said the Snake Sanin. "Yes, Orochimaru, I have. Now, what are you doing here?" I'm here for an Uchiha." As Sasuke shuddered. "Naruto, what is going on? Sasuke? Sakura, get out of here. Call for help. Here, take this scroll." As Naruto gave them the scroll as they dashed away. As Naruto made hundreds of clones and Rasengans in their hands as Orochimaru's eyes widened. Such power. As Rasengans were smashed into him. But he melted into mud clone and escaped for the time being. As Naruto dashed and catched up to them. Still in Sage mode, "Naruto, what is going on?" Sasuke said, as he was now being respectful. "That guy was Orochimaru, the traitor, the Snake Sanin. He wants to give you some kind of cursed seal that my sensei told me about. It will corrupt your mind until you're a completely mindless beast, so he can take over your body. In return, the seal gives you immense power, but at what cost? It will destroy you from inside. Your whole soul will be destroyed." As both of them shuddered at the thought. As Sasuke then said, "It will give us power, but..." "No, Sasuke. It's like a drug. Once you get addicted, it won't stop. You will keep demanding more and more and more until you completely turn dark." "I see. Do you want to follow in Itachi's footsteps and then you are free to go and get your Hiki?" she said as Sasuke's eyes widened, then narrowed. "How do you know about this?" "I know a lot of things, Sasuke. One thing is for sure, that Itachi was either mind controlled to do such a thing because he was a kind soul who protected me when I was about to be murdered by a mob of civilians when I was a little kid, 3 years old." As his eyes widened, "I know my Nissan was innocent and nice, but it was all an act, Naruto. We are not for sure. We have to find this out, Sasuke. I want to believe that he's innocent, but he killed them. I don't know I can forgive him or not. We have to find out who was the main culprit." You're right, we have to." As the time went by, they entered the gates, and the preliminary begins. As they went in canon, but Hinata was able to match Neji this time, and both of them were knocked out, unconscious. Naruto visited Hinata and Neji as well, as Neji was visited by Hiyashi and gave letter of Hisashi to him, as he cried and apologized, as his seal from his forehead was removed by him. "It is a forbidden technique, Neji. Never talk about this. Here, he's placed a false seal. This is a false seal. It will not be activated, but it will look like you have the seal. Thank you, Hiyashi-sama. Thank you so much. Call me Uncle, Neji. I'm your uncle. At least when we're alone. It will take time for the Yugas to turn a new leaf, but we will. I promise. As he looked at Hinata, who was smiling, as she talked to Naruto. I guess my daughter is sexually attracted to females then. Oh well, Hanabi is still here to look after the Yugas, I guess. As Naruto was done talking to her, she was met by Hinata's father when she exited her room. Little girl, we have to talk about some things. Yes, Hyuga-sama. First of all, call me Hiyashi. Hiyashi-sama then? Yes. It seems that Hinata loves you. I'm going to be straight here. Yes, I know. Then are you going to return her feelings? Yes, but two other girls love me as well. Sakura and, I don't know what to do. As long as you promise to take care of them as a whole and equally, I don't mind. What? You don't mind? No, not at all. But if you harm her, be prepared for fate worse than that. I promise, sir. Good. As he walked away, as Naruto sighed. And a 1 month of training again began, as Naruto this time trained with Sasuke to empower him more, and in their free time they went to search inside sneakingly Hokage vaults, as they found some papers, as what revealed made Sasuke shook to the core. A coup? Damn it, they were planning a coup. And that is why Itachi Nisan was fighting with our parents so much. I can't believe this. As it was also revealed Shisui was going to stop them with his Mangekyo Sharingan, but he was killed. And it was blamed on Itachi, but secret report said it was Danzo, one of the elders, who did so, and he is in possession of the Sharingan. And not only that, it says that he was the one who, using Itachi's Sharingan, corrupted Itachi's mind to eradicate the whole Uchiha clan, except for his brother, who, after seeing his brother in such shocked state, he came out of his stupor, breaking the genjutsu that was placed upon him. He broke through the Kotimatsukami himself. As Itachi flew through the village, realizing what he had done, and leaving Sasuke there alone. He told the Hokage-sama what he did, and after this report was written, he left. It was a report written by Hiruzen Sarutobi himself, as his stamp was there. As Sasuke cried, "Damn it! I'm going to kill him! Sasuke, keep quiet, we have to get out of here!" As both of them left the vaults and returned to the outside in the Uchiha clan compound, as Sasuke cried. As Naruto comforted him, "It's alright, Sasuke. No, it's not. My Nisan is out there. We have to save him from his fate. I was going to kill him. He was being used. I will kill Danzo." His Sharingan activated with such hate for him that it morphed into another pattern than Tomo's. "Your Mangekyo, it's activated." As Sasuke's eyes shed blood, "He will pay." "Not now, Sasuke, you have to learn this power first," said another voice as they turned around to see Kakashi standing there. "Sensei, I knew what you were doing, and after finding the news, I myself am quite intrigued and frightened what I found out. We have to do something about Danzo, but not now. Later, we have to gather more evidence." As the three of them nodded, "It will be a secret until then between us. Is that okay, Sasuke?" "Yes, I'm going to bring my Nisan back. Now I know what was going on." As time went by, the Chunin exams finals came, and well, the attack happened, and Naruto, with the help of Kurama, were able to crush Shikaku, and Suna retreated after that. Akatsuki got the wind of it that the Kyuubi Jinchuriki became the perfect Jinchuriki. Now it was going to be a bane for them, and they started to act up on their mission to gather the Bijus, as Sasuke was his own mission to gather information about Danzo and get Itachi back. As when Itachi and Kisame visited back into the village after the attack, they were, encountered by Naruto and Sasuke as a whole walking around in the village, and Itachi was quite surprised to see Sasuke laughing like that with Naruto, who was now a girl as per reports said by Zetsu. As Itachi saw Sasuke looking at him as he smiled, with tears in his eyes. Nissan. His lips said as Itachi's Sharingan picked it up. It seems he found out. As Itachi was waiting in a tree after vanishing there, Sasuke came. It was a tree where both of them played in the Uchiha clan compound. Hello, Nissan. Hello, Sasuke. How have you been? I've been doing well. As Sasuke rushed and hugged Itachi. Why, Nissan? Why did you leave? Why did you leave me behind? You could have stayed there and we both could have avenged our clan. What I did was unforgivable, Sasuke, even if I was controlled. My hands are tainted with bloods of our family and clan. I thought my only redemption was to make you hate me and kill me. I will never do such a thing. He said, the only one is to blame is Danzo. He said as Itachi guessed at Sasuke's Mangekyo Sharingan. Your Mangekyo is activated. And I have learned everything, said another voice. As well, my friend. Welcome back, Itachi. Kakashi. I see. So you know as well. Yes. Hello, Itachi Nissan. Or should I say Weasel Nissan. Hello, Naruto. It's good to see you in good health. But why are you here? I've been acting as a double agent for Jiraiya-sama in Akatsuki. Don't worry about Kisame. He's been taken care of. What do you mean? He's killed? Yeah, we have to bruise you a bit if you want to go back. I guess I'm going to stay now. I don't want to get beaten up by S-rank shinobis, right? As all of them chuckled. So what are we going to do with Danzo? Said Naruto. Not now, but in due time. Until then, I guess I will stay hidden in the Uchiha clan compound. And Sasuke, I guess we should exchange eyes. As both of them nodded, but not ours. Theirs. As Itachi put out the eyes of his parents. These are our mother's eyes. You can have them. I'll have our father's. As both of them nodded. And with the help of Tsunade, the Sharingan was implanted in them, getting both of them the internal Mangekyo Sharingan. On to the other side, the Akatsuki found out that Itachi and Kisame were slaughtered by Konoha ninjas after being found out. Damn it, we have to move now. We are going to attack the Nine Tails first, said an orange masked person in a rage mode. No, Madara, we're going to go with plan. No, Pain, I'm the leader. Everyone will follow my word. We are going to attack Konoha and that's it. Fine, have it your way. I'm leaving. Pain said, we were following your ideals because we find out that it will be beneficial, but after seeing that, there is no end to your greed, and not only that, your path of peace is too much destructive. I'm not going to follow it. I'm going to abandon this dream as a whole. Are you with me, Conan? Yes. It's a path of destruction. I was with Nagato on this one. As Pain and Conan left as a whole, they didn't want to be part of Akatsuki's. They dropped their headbands as they left. Where are we going? We are going to leave and live peacefully away. This world doesn't want peace, but we can make peace for ourselves, right? As both of them nodded, yes, ourselves and Yahiko. He said, yes, for Yahiko. As they left to where they resided with Jiraiya, where they trained, that house which was their base and a home, a source of comfort for them. As we go back to the Akatsuki, damn it! Damn him! I'm going to murder him! No, you can't. Zetsu said, we are going to capture the Bijus first, and then Pain will come. We will convince him. And if he doesn't, we'll kill him surprisingly then. But we have to get the main elements first gather up. You're right. Zetsu. As the other remaining Akatsuki members alongside with Zetsu and Tobi attacked Konoha, but a tip was left by Nagato that was delivered to Jiraiya, who were waiting for them to arrive there. And they were surprise attacked by Konoha as a whole, and they were captured. As the orange masked man was revealed to be none other than Obito himself. You! Because of you, Kakashi! She's dead. That is why I'm here. Obito yelled when Kakashi asked what he was doing here and why isn't he dead? And what was going on? Why is he evil? As then, a masked Anbu arrived. It was a dragon mask Anbu, and the dragon wore a giant hood that covered her body, or his body. As the hood dropped to reveal brown hair, as the girl slapped Obito so hard on the face, as the mask dropped. You idiot, the girl said. As she dropped her mask, it was revealed that it was none other than Rin Nohara. But her one eye was blind. Because of you! Because of you, to keep your dream alive, I went like this. I turned like this. I thought you were dead, Obito. But I saw you die. It was a blood clone. It was all plan of Kakashi. So I can live. I see. My mistake. Obito, Uchiha, for your betrayal you are to be put into prison with the chakra seals for 10 months, and after that you will be put to trial and deemed worthy to return back to Konoha as a shinobi or not. Hi, Hokage-sama. As Rin hugged Obito, as she cried, I love you, you idiot. I still do. I realized too late once you were dead. And Kakashi was like a friend and brother to me since then. I'm sorry, Kakashi. It's okay. I guess you're back now, Kakashi said as his eyes smiled. Plus, don't worry, I will be delivering you the Icha-Ichas. You can learn or read them or catch up, as Obito gave him a thumbs up, as both of them were bonked on head by Rin. You idiots, if you ever read that after our marriage, I will burn those books alongside you, Rin said as Obito blushed and fainted after hearing marriage. It was good to be back for Obito, as Zetsu was cringing and gritting his teeth. Damn it! As Naruto looked at him, as Kurama took over Naruto. Hello, Zetsu. QB. As everyone feared what was going on. I see, you're still hogging on to your mother like that. You see, the main plan of this infinite Tsukiyomi was not to gather peace, but to reveal Kage or Suzuki, his mother, to this world. She is known as the Chakra Goddess, the one from whom the chakra originated into our world, the mother of Dojutsus. Both Byakugan, Sharingan, Rinnegan, and Rinne Sharingan as a whole, and Tenseigan. Kyuubi said as everyone was quite surprised. Isn't that right, brother? You're not my sibling. You're all just tools created to create Shinju, who was my original sibling. I will get him back, and when I do, you all will pay, he said. You're just a part of Shinobi history that I created. I can erase you and create new. You wish, brother, you wish. Sage arts, Kyuubi said. Disintegrating jutsu. As Zetsu was disintegrated. No, that was destroyed. That is the only jutsu I destroyed before leaving. But I read it, remember? Father taught it to us. If you ever come back, we will destroy you, just like we did to your other half, brother. As the black half disintegrated, as the white turned into a tree. It's done. Kaguya will not be revealed ever again to this world. The Akatsuki is over. They're done with this world. And soon, the shinobis who were captured were returned to their village, earning alliances for Konoha, as Konoha took leaps and bounds and amended their mistakes and relationship with every elemental nations. And time went by as Naruto was now 18 years of age and engaged with Hinata, Ino, and Sakura. Which was quite surprising because everyone was quite surprised, mainly the Konoha 11, after hearing out that the 4 of them were in relationship with each other, or the 3 of them were in with Naruto. And Naruto used that seal that was given to him by her mother, and surprisingly, kids were born. And well, let's just say their grandparents were happy, and they didn't also wanted to know how it was happening, but they were happy nonetheless for both their daughters and their grandchildren. And Naruto was happy as well. She was going to be the 6th Hokage as well, after Tsunade took the mentality after the war between the Suna and Konoha at Konoha Crush. And Hiruzen was still there, watching Konohamaru becoming Chunin and playing with Mirai, Asuma, and Kurenai's daughter. And Obito was freed, and he was married to Rin, as they were going to have a daughter. Kakashi also settled down with a girl, reluctantly, and it was surprisingly Shizune. That came as a surprise, and Tsunade gave Jiraiya a chance finally, and both of them settled down as well. And both of them were grandparents as well, and they were happy. Naruto became the goddess of shinobi. Why? Because wielded the Moketan at full potential, much more than Hashirama, the 100 healing marks on her forehead, and the Sage of the Slugs and the Toads as a whole. 5 S-rank shinobi. Damn, that was strong. And the most sorted out woman as a whole in the Elemental Nation world, and beautiful as a whole. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. As this is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing out. Peace.